Today is Saturday. It is 9:20. I'm 20 minutes into my Saturday shift, and I thought I would take you guys with me. I've done a fair bit of the checklist already, which is nice. I'm just charging all these VCCs, which, you know what, it just takes time, and sometimes there's a lot. Today there's a lot of Booking.com that I need to charge, and sometimes reception has done a bunch of them and you go in and they're all done. You don't really need to do anything except like remove the cards. We change it to cash so that the cards don't accidentally get charged. A lot of the VCCs can't be charged for anything other than the amount that it's loaded for, but just in case, you never know. So we go in after it's charged and change it to cash so it's not there and then there's no accidents. But today, it always happens on a Saturday. I don't know why. Other days of the week, I can go in and everything's charged and it's like, ugh, but Saturdays, I don't know why. It always ends up that I'm charging 1,000 cards, and then I always check on Sunday just to make sure the billing is set up and everything, because we're not there until Monday. So yeah, there are mistakes on Sundays that come up. There's mistakes over the weekend that come up during the week, and then it's like, can you check this? The VCC's not working, but it is. And yesterday, for example, I checked a few and it turns out it wasn't that the VCC wasn't there. It was that a booking had come through as a no-show, like the guest hadn't turned up, and then they'd reinstated the booking the next day when the guest turned up, but they hadn't transferred the payment. So today is what, the 27th. So I'll do all the normal checks that we would do for today, but I'll also, there's certain ones that I can do for, say, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, because on Mondays I don't work, and usually they're catching up with emails from over the weekend that have come in when Red's obviously hasn't been working. So yeah, on Mondays, it's a little bit hectic. So I try to do as much as I can for them, or to like get ahead. And then with our big checks, it depends where we're up to. So my colleague got up to the 30th of May. So I'm going to try and do 3 days today. Let's see how we go. I do have a coffee here in this cup. This cup is amazing and it keeps my coffee hot for forever. Everyone at work knows I take forever to drink a coffee. And I took this into work, so I got it from my bosses, but I took it into work the other day when I was commuting. I got a coffee at 7:30 in the morning and it was still hot at 10:30 in the morning. And I'd had it open, so like the little sippy bit was open, so there was air going in there, but yeah, because it's stainless steel, it keeps it really warm. And it's not like hot to carry as well. It just feels like it's like gonna be cold coffee in there. That was a long one. It's 10:07. I don't remember what time it was. It feels so late because I usually start at 8 o'clock. So I've literally been doing it for just over an hour, but it feels so long. It took forever. Today there was like so many VCCs. I'm just sorting the emails now. So I'm gonna tick this. I'm not moving them until like a bit later, but I've got my checklist. So what I do with my checklist, I do it on Friday and I put the dates on there so I don't have to think about it. So much brain power on a Saturday. I'm so exhausted by the end of a shift on a Saturday. So I'm just going to run through the late cancels now. And then pretty much apart from the extranet, because that's like ongoing, I'm probably going to tick it off anyway. I usually just tick it off on a Saturday. It's a part of the morning checklist, but it's one of those things that I tick off last, but it's just continually during the day because you just get messages all day. So that will be the morning checklist pretty much done. And then on the late checklist, I need to do the quality control, which is like the biggest thing and takes the most time, and there's a lot of like repetitive in and out of bookings, checking everything. I need to check the no-shows, which is for the people that didn't turn up last night, but we don't usually check that until about 1 o'clock, so that will wait till later. We've got FIT bookings, which is like free sale bookings, wholesalers, Donata is usually the main one that we get. I saw one in there today, so I'm probably going to tick that off because it's in ASAP in the email, so it's going to get done anyway. The advanced deposits, I'll wait until later because then I don't have to do it multiple I have to do it multiple times. So I'll do that sometime after 12. And then I've got to do, we have another system called RNI. So we use OnQ, which is our main system. We have another system called RNI, which is like the background of it, I guess. So every reservation that comes in goes through RNI onto OnQ. So basically on the weekends, we always do it for the day after. So I'll do it for the 28th and 29th, at least. Usually I'll do it up till the 30th. I'll usually do 3 days. Oh my God. I get so fidgety. I just can't sit still all day. And then what else? Oh, and then we need to check our payment links. That doesn't take very long. I posted a bunch yesterday, so I'll probably check that later this afternoon. So I'm going to do the late cancels, and then I'll probably do some emails, get that out of the way, because then it'll be just the dribs and drabs that come in for the rest of the day. And then I will start on the quality control check. I just cleared the inbox. Well, and there comes another email. But I just cleared the inbox for now. It's 11:47. I officially have the email tracker open because we need to keep track of the emails, like how many emails we get in the day. What have I done? I did the OnQ RNI checks. I just have the advance deposits, the payment links, the no-shows, and the QC to do. So I think I'm going to double check the advance deposits, because sometimes it's not so many. If it's not so many, then I'll wait till later. But sometimes, like, if the list is really long at the moment, then I can just do it and get it out of the way. If they decline, I have to send emails, do traces, blah, blah, blah. And I haven't done the advance deposits all week because I've been on the morning shift. It's not on my checklist. Okay, no, there's like 5. So I'm going to wait till a bit later to do that. It's not even 12 o'clock yet. I just like to get the checklist out of the way. I have this from reception. So yeah, so basically at the moment, I'm just going to focus on the QC, keep an eye on the emails, and yeah. 12:54, first day of QC done. 3 new emails to do. 12:54. 4 hours to go, 2 more QCs to go. It's 10 to 2, second day of QC done. I am going to load the no-shows real quick, get that out of the way, and then I'm going to go on my break because I don't want to eat too late, but yeah, I'd like to get as much done as possible before I go on my break. Otherwise, I mean, on Saturdays, I tend to just dabble with work while I'm on my break anyway. But yeah, so that's the plan. I'm going to do the no-shows and then go on my break, relax, come back. There's still like 4 emails to do, which is fine. Keeping an eye on that in case just a bunch just drops in. You never know. And yeah, and then I'll come back and finish off the rest. I did the advance deposits. I ran the advance deposits while I was on my break. Nothing crazy. I didn't really have to email anyone or anything. I also checked the payment links, nothing there. So literally the only thing I have left to do is the quality check for the 2nd of June and whatever emails are there. So yeah, it's 3:30. I just finished the 2nd. At this point, I would literally be like, I could squeeze in another one. Maybe I should try and do another one. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to finish these emails because there's 11 here now. It's crazy, I know. And then I think I'm going to go into Sunday. 11, that's like what? How many is that? What have I got now? I've got 55 emails today. That's a record. Usually it's like 90 something. So yeah, so I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to check the arrivals for tomorrow and update like the billing and everything to see if we can avoid some more billing issues. When I was doing the no-shows today, there was 2 no-shows that were reinstated, but the payments hadn't been transferred and the rates were wrong and everything. So I fixed all that up. But it's these little things that happen over the weekend. So I can't help with the no-shows tomorrow because I'm not working. We're closed. So if that is the case, we'll just have to fix it I don't know, on Monday or Tuesday, whenever it pops up that it's wrong. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing at the moment. It is 13 plus 5. I just finished. It got slightly hectic in the last 15 minutes. Messages started coming through from booking.com, and then someone requested a house use, and I just texted my manager real quick to see what the situation was with that. And I went through the VCCs for the 28th and the 29th, so Sunday, Monday, because it's bank holiday, and the system started going really slow. And then someone emailed saying that they processed a payment for these 11 bookings that I did last night. So then I had to go in and post the payments on the 11 reservations, which was fun. But anyways, now we're finished. It's super sunny outside, and the mister won't finish work till about 6:30. So I am going to sort myself out, take my stuff to the kitchen that needs to go to the kitchen. I've closed down the computer, and then I think I'm going to go for a walk. So that's me for today. Sorry this is going to be long, but I hope you enjoyed Saturday's early spring bank holiday weekend. So I'm back at work on Tuesday, but I have an extra day off on Friday to make up for the bank holiday Monday, because I'm always off anyway. So yeah, confusing. What a way to end it. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. I will speak to you no, I was gonna say tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Let's see. Don't forget to subscribe, give it a big thumbs up, and hit the notification bell to get notified of more amazing vlogs like this. Bye guys.